Hey, what's up everybody? Gilbert Blaze here making a late video. Just getting back home. I was watching the Jets game at a sports bar with friends, and the Jets lose the game 24-19. Very heartbreaking defeat because you see the Jets really could have won this game. They really could have won it. I think the first half they just played completely sloppy. They was playing like they've never played before. They was making horrible mistakes. That first half completely killed them. But you got to give credit where credit is due. The Pittsburgh Steelers are one hell of a team. They are tough as nails. Everyone knew it would be a tough matchup for the Jets to win. But it's sad because here they are. They beat Peyton Manning. They beat Tom Brady. So it was like almost destiny for them to make it to the Super Bowl. But the big Steelers were right in their way, and they just could not get past them. And the Jets really can look back at this and be like, well, you know what? At least they didn't quit. They could have easily given up when it was like 24-3, but they didn't. They fought back, but it was just a little too late. The Jets, I mean, it killed me to see them at the goal line and they could not score. Like, come on. It was like so right in their face to score, and they couldn't score. But the Pittsburgh Steelers deserve a lot of credit. They played a great game. I think, though, when the score was 24-3, that I think they sat on their lead and they gave the Jets an opportunity to come back. I think they got really like lazy and just sat on their lead, thinking that they were just going to ride it out, that the Jets were done. But the Jets kind of clawed their way back in there a little bit, but it just wasn't enough. And I'm like, oh my God, I just cannot believe that they lost. You know, I'm not the biggest Jets fan. Like, I am a Giants fan. You know, I kid everyone on Facebook because I was like always writing comments on, you know, let's go Jets. And people are like calling me out, you're a Giants fan. And I was like, no, you know, whatever. I'm all about the Jets now. But yeah, honestly, I am more of a Giants fan than a Jets fan. But I do like Rex Ryan. I just think he's a great character, but I think he's a good coach as well too. The Jets can look back and be proud of their season. They had a great season, but you know, you just can't go to the AFC, excuse me, and just be happy about that. You got to make it to the next level. You got to make it to the big game, and they just keep failing short of making it to the Super Bowl, and that's something that the Jets really need to look at and be like, why can't we not make it to the Super Bowl? So they're going to be doing that during the off season, but you know, now we have the Steelers versus the Packers. And I'm going to be rooting for the Packers, and not because the Steelers beat the Jets, because I really think the Packers have a bigger statement to make. For them to win a Super Bowl without Brett Favre would be a humongous statement to make for your organization and for their fans. You know, I feel bad for Brett because I'm a big Brett Favre fan. You know, when Favre was with the Packers, I was all about Green Bay. I love Green Bay. I love the way Favre played the game. And, you know, when Favre left, I can imagine, you know, their fans were like, oh, my God. It was like they were devastated because they probably thought they're never going to win a Super Bowl ever again without Favre. But here they are. Aaron Rodgers, who's been playing phenomenal. Aaron Rodgers can actually get this monkey off his back. If he wins the Super Bowl, no one can ever say, well, oh, you know, if Brett Favre was here, he could probably win the Super Bowl with the Packers. No. It will be Aaron Rodgers' Packers if Aaron Rodgers wins the Super Bowl for the Packers. I mean, definitely, period, end of statement. You know, he'll be making the biggest statement out there. So I'm rooting for the Packers. I hope they win. They're a historic franchise, and I like to see historic franchises win the big games. So let's go Green Bay Packers. It's going to be an incredible game. But, yeah, I'll tip my hat off to the Steelers. Job well done. Jets, great season. Fell just a little too short there. I mean, it's disappointing. It's heartbreaking. You know, a lot of New Yorkers are going to be really pissed off, you know, tomorrow and somber and everything. But they're going to definitely look back and be like, we could have won this game. We could have won it. But you know what? Good job, Steelers. Let's go, Packers. So that's what I got to say for now, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.